If you've already watched our Champions League video, then you should know that at EPL News, we cover all competitions as much as possible and we show the same love to the Conference League and the Europa League as well, especially when there are Premier League teams in the mix. And starting off, Victor, this is one team that you've been really, really critical about in the past, 12 months thereabout. Nottingham Forest were one of the favourites to win the Europa League before the competition started. I remember our video before the season started, and we tipped them as one of the favourites. But
Yeah.
after two managers before Christmas, and it's looking like they might even sack their next manager again before Christmas, can they still find some stability of any sort? And what are their chances against Porto as well?
I mean, stability when you have this crap mentality in the boardroom that goes out the window. I can tell you that for free.
Hmm.
On paper, they don't stand a chance against Porto. Uh, Porto are in fantastic form. They've played 11 games this season. They've won 10 of them and drawn one. And that was Benfica. And I don't think anyone is going to say, oh, a draw against Benfica is a crap result. I'll definitely be backing Porto here to really take it to Forest. But the caveat here is that if Forest do get an exciting managerial appointment before Thursday, they might just keep it tight enough for a draw, but I don't think they're getting anything else out of it.
Yeah, fair enough. And just for some more context, there's nothing confirmed yet, but Sean Dyche is at the moment, at the point of recording this video, is the leading candidate to be named the new Nottingham Forest manager. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens, about that. I'm sure even my football manager has more stability than Forest at the moment. But anyways, moving over to you, Max. Aston Villa have enjoyed some newfound resurgence, coming from behind to beat Spurs at the weekend. Will they be able to ride on that form and to beat Dutch side Go Ahead Eagles?
I mean, Go Ahead Eagles has been pretty shit this season, obviously. They won only one out of last 5 games. Yeah, it was Europa League game and against Panathinaikos, but it just feels like Aston Villa is much better side right now. They won 5 in a row, and they've beat much bigger sides than Go Ahead Eagles, so I would say it should probably even be an easy game for Villa.
Fair enough. And Victor, the bookies have Palace as overwhelming favorite against AEK Larnaca. Are we expecting the game to be a one-sided affair, or is there a chance of a potential upset? Consider that Palace had an intense game at the weekend, and after midweek, they are going to be playing Arsenal again at the weekend. And I don't think, unlike other, big sides, I don't think they have the squad to rotate. So, do you think the bookies are overpriced in this one?
I it must be a one-sided affair. I mean, it's gonna be in London. It's for all the progress that teams from Cyprus have shown in recent times. This is still Palace. I don't expect them to be 100% dominant because that's not their style anyway. But I
Yeah.
think a win for them is a foregone conclusion, at least for me. They're coached very well, and I think that the game at the weekend was very much an outlier when they conceded 3 against Bournemouth. But I'm fairly certain that they're going to be gunning for a clean sheet to get some of the defense's morale back. And yeah, definitely a win for Palace here.
Okay, fair enough. Let's move over to some score predictions quickly. Victor, Nottingham Forest, Porto.
3-0 Porto.
Wow. Max, Aston Villa, Go Ahead Eagles.
Let's give it 3-0 Villa.
Wow. And then Victor, Crystal Palace, AEK Larnaca.
I hate to be a combo breaker and not say 3-0 again, but I'm going to go 2-0. It's just not really Palace's style.
Yeah, fair point. Anyways, this is pretty interesting. We have all English teams to win. We're backing all English teams to win. So I'm going to be the mood.
Cut. I predicted 3-0 Porto.
Sorry. Yeah. I'll redo that part.
Do the outro again, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's an interesting one. All English sides except Forest, we're backing them to win. But I'm going to be a mood spoiler, and I'm going to say one of Villa and Palace will not win their game this week. One of Villa or Palace, I don't know which side, but I'm pretty certain one of them will not win their game this week, and we'll just wait and see how that goes anyways. But yeah, those are our predictions for the Europa League and the Conference League. English sides are looking good. I mean, if you count out Forest, but yeah, we're just going to have to see how everything would unfold. And as all the action comes on, we'll be here to give all the best talking points as they happen.